Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hello! Shadowcat back with more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And last time we were here, we got our new ship built. Finally! Ooh, wait, hold on. There's a new ship here. Sorry. Gotta see if I can buy some crystals from them. Or a crew. Crew works too. No, they're not selling crystals. Okay, it's fine. But we got a brand new ship built. The Invincible. And so far, it's pretty well lived up to the name, honestly. It's been hurt a few times, but it hasn't been destroyed yet. And, oh boy, when it decides to throw everything it's got at another ship, it does a really good job at that. The fact is that this thing, with everything pointed forward, since all the phasers are still set to their default low power, but wide range, this thing has 12 phaser cannons forward, 12 phaser turrets that also fire forward, and 6 plus 6 plus 6, 18 phasers also firing forward. It is a thing of terror. And I love it. So, we managed to finish up another wedge here, but we still haven't reached 76%. So we're going to go through, we're going to finish up this one. Okay? And with any luck, that's going to go ahead and get us to our 76%. And after that, maybe we can move on. If we can get, like, everything done here today, now, I will be happy. I don't think we can. But I'm also not positive on that. Who is this? Another pirate. You know what? I'm feeling confident. Let's deal with this pirate. It's just one of them. We're going to gang up on them. It's a Tier 16. Okay, Tier 16. It's an interdictor. So, heavy missile ship with multiple railguns. That's fine. High explosive missile factory, high explosive missile factory. Let's go ahead and target those. Phaser lance is already firing. Okay. So with any luck, that phaser lance will destroy at least one railgun. I don't know for certain, but here's hoping. No. However, here comes the other ships. Let's slow things down a little bit. Alright, Defiant's in the way. Defiant, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, here comes the torpedo storm. Ooh, there goes one power core. Okay, this is a kiting ship. Which means that Defiant, you're going to have to get really far out there. Okay? Just pedal to the metal. Go. There's another railgun down. Are you going or not? I think this thing is successfully kiting us. Yamato. Your tractor beams. You're already set to pull them in. It's still not working. It's okay. Invincible, get in there. Quickly. Just all engines forward. Go! Oh, never mind. Don't need it. The Yamato managed to take it out. I still think the Defiant is in a dire need of a refit. It needs to be faster. I mean, it's supposed to be flanking around things. So, while we're en route, can we, like, work on that a little bit? How would we make this thing faster? Like, my immediate thought is to just add another engine. So, if we were to take this entire section, okay? And just move it down. Can we make this work? So, let's grab another advanced impulse engine. We'll slap it in there. Okay. Now, to do this, we currently have this. And if I move that, then that's kind of blocked in. But if I move it all the way down, it's not blocked in. So that actually works out pretty well. Yeah, I think that works out pretty well. So we can do that. We'll need to fill this in. The warp core will still have doors there, and the side doors are still open. So we got that going on. Now we got this big area over here, not currently filled by anything, but we do have these quarters here. And I think we can use this to our advantage. If we were to replace that with a dormitory, that still leaves us access to both the impulse engines. It'll increase. No, we can't do that. Although a barracks would go in there. Yeah, but no, then that's not gonna... No, we can't do that. Okay, we can't do that. But this works. This would give us more... It would give us more forward thrust, which we kind of sort of need right now. The only other thing that I can think of is if we wanted to have additional maneuverability, we could use these twin bunks, put them like that, which, you know, that's an option. And then we could put those in there like that, and so we would have additional maneuvering thrusters. Because we are using very small thrusters here. That'd probably be better, actually. And then, all we really have to do is just grab some armor plating. We'll do it like this, so it's kind of doubled. But I think that works. Okay, we don't have everything to do this right now, but the next time that we're close to a station, I think that's good. And we found an asteroid. There's another asteroid over there, too. They're both gold. I mean, hey, that works. Okay. Well, we got a new plan set for the Defiant. It's already a quick little ship. I want to make it quicker. And why are you firing the reverse thrusters? Doesn't make any sense. Looks like the forward thrusters are barely even working. How much faster are you? Wow, look at it go. It has a top speed of 68. You are plenty fast enough as it is. Why do you have such a hard time maneuvering in combat? What is that? That is a tier 16 Stigil. And this, I believe, is a trade base. It is. I don't have a whole lot right now that we want, but you know what? At least we have friends out here. It's good to know. As a matter of fact, why don't we bring you two out here? Okay, let's bring you two out here. Because there's a lot more traffic. And look at that, even another gold asteroid that we can mine. Alright, let's go to that one. We're just picking up points of interest here left and right. We need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, done, okay? We're already set to be 76%. We are going to make good progress. So what is this now? Not friendly is what it is. Alright, we have enemy contacts. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I want you to engage that one. Defiant, I want you to engage there too. I'm going to try breaking these up and see if this does anything. Okay? Because now that you're not moving together as a wolf pack, let's see what your actual speeds look like. Maybe that'll change your maneuverability. Defiant taking off way in the front. That is a tier 15 Thyreos. What even is that? Lots of point defense. It is a chain gun ship. Okay, well the Defiant should not be in the way of that. However, Invincible, target those weapons. The other one is a tier 15 Enforcer. It's also a missile boat, but with a single forward, very long railgun. Also a lot of forward cannons. However, a single core. Yamato, target that core. Okay, let's slow things down. The Defiant is already moving in. The Yamato has crashed right into it. Okay, here's what I want to do. Tractor beams should be off. Okay? Pause those. I don't want everyone sticking together. Okay. The Invincible is just tearing it apart. Good God. What a monster. The Yamato is having a problem because that thing was inside the shields. It's now outside the shields. The deflector shields are now doing their jobs. Oh, wow. That ship is destroyed. Okay, then come and assist. The railgun is destroyed. The phaser lance is penetrating deep. And the core is gone. Wow. That was easy. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but that was super easy. Repairs are minimal or non-existent. You took some minor hull damage. Wait, can you actually upgrade? You actually can upgrade. Boom. Upgrade in place. You now have even more forward thrust. So, not only do you have more forward thrust, you have more maneuvering thrust as well. We'll see if that makes a difference. And you took a very small amount of damage. Good enough for me. Moving on. How are we doing over here? Starbase Alpha hasn't caught up yet. Are you full up on crew? You are full up on crew. Okay. So I can't have you pick out more crew while you're sitting there. Not gonna go after that contact. It's not coming after us. Doesn't seem to be tied to anything. I'm gonna let it go. We are, however, going to head for that signal now. Correction, heading for that signal. Then again, that looks like it could be a pirate base. Okay. This is the first time we've done a pirate base since we got the Invincible. I'm confident that we can handle a pirate base. The question is, can we handle the escort? Let's watch how they move. Aha! Here we go. Okay. Slowing things down. We have a Tier 15 Project Mjolnir. It's a ramming vessel with flak cannons on the front. I want everybody to push as this thing comes in. And you get its attention. I know you can reach it. It does not seem to care. Some pretty significant damage, but it does not seem to care. Okay, all stop. Don't chase it anymore. The rest of you, move up. Doing some minor damage to its armor, but that's about it. Just move the ship over a little. Is that the only escort that it has? No, it's not. There's a... Is that the same one? I think it is the same one. So I think it's got 2 escort ships. However, with it sitting right there, bouncing against the asteroid, there's not much we can do about it. And here comes an incoming missile. Yeah, that didn't make it very far, now did it? Okay, Invincible. Let's see how well you do on your own. I mean, if this is going to launch these paltry little attacks at us... What happens when we get in close with you? Out here. In fact, out right about there, and then target. Now, I'm curious, how close do you actually need to get? Right about there, I think. So you do want to get pretty close. However, I mean, your torpedo range is significant. Oh, and then I want you to return here. Okay, missile spam incoming. However, active defenses are cleansing everything in the sky. Still missiles incoming. Oh, I see. It's the base itself. Alright, let's see what we can do about those defensive satellites. Yamato, I want you to move in with the phaser lance. I'll tell you when to stop. Basically to stop when you start firing. Perfect. Not exactly what I meant. But who knows? Maybe this will get their attention and bring the rest of their escort in. And again, maybe not. Okay, in that case, we're going to move around to try and get their escort. I want the escort dealt with before we go in after the base itself. It's got something there, I don't know what it is. Okay, here it is. A Tier 15 Lancea Libertatis? What an ugly ship. Wait. Is it fighting them? It is fighting them. And the Yamato's helping. I mean, I'm fine with that. I like watching the phaser lance work. Alright, let's move in a little bit closer. Fire at will. That did it. Alright, Invincible. Here. Yamato. Here. Let's take up positions. And Defiant. I mean, you should be much faster now, right? Oh, hell yes. Look at that speed. Okay, the Yamato is already firing with the phaser lance, but that's not going to last too long. Bringing in the Invincible. Why are you going to sit right on top of that thing? You honestly do not need to. Honestly, right about there should be fine. Let's go ahead and save that as a default. So, save attack default. Okay, you're going to do that. Yamato. Go after that thing first. You two. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. And Defiant. I want you to attack that. And then that. Okay, just like that. Move in. Oh, and one last thing for all of you. Tractor beams, paused. Now go to work. Oh, it's got a lot of cannon fire, too. an awful lot of cannon fire. The forward shields on the Invincible are failing. We have to take this thing out quickly. I don't necessarily know a quick way to do this. You, instead of just targeting random things, I need you to start burrowing. You target there. You two, target there. Defiant, target there. And Invincible, I want you to turn that ship around before anything bad happens. Okay, temporary retreat. Alright, the Invincible's coming back in now. And I want you specifically to target that. Okay? You're going to target the furthest one from you. Defiant, what are you doing? Just right there is fine, okay? Back up a little bit. Oh, look at the way the Invincible is just cutting it in half. So many cannons have been destroyed. This thing is more or less defenseless now. Okay, it only has one reactor left. As soon as that's gone, the base is gone. Good job, everyone. Alright, let's get repairs done. Looks like no critical damage. Didn't lose anybody. That's good. No damage. Minor damage. No damage. No damage. Perfect. We'll mark it and move on. See, the Invincible is terrifying. I mean, unless you can break through those shields and really start wiping out the forward section, it is an absolutely terrifying ship. Now, speaking of ships... can't really buy that many more crystals. Can't really buy a whole lot of anything, honestly. And there's no blueprints that we haven't missed. Okay, but what about you? Oh. You're not talking. Okay, well, fine. Never mind. Forget you. Didn't want to talk to you either. We'll just focus on our little wolf pack up here. What do we got here? An asteroid field. With a hostile target inside of it. Not for long. How are we doing on torpedoes? Oh, looks like magazines are full. We still have lots of crystals in the reservoir. How about the rest of you? Full magazine. Full magazines. Take a look. Full magazines. And not full magazines. Okay, the Defiant needs some crystals. We'll take care of that. There's an extra large crystal asteroid there. Could be useful. What are we up against? Tier 15 Vega. And some other ship that it's engaged with. Okay, yeah. That's your main target, the central reactor. What is wrong with you up here? Oh, they're both picking on the same ship. That Kyber ship is in trouble. There's a Tier 15 Soul Absentia, too. I don't think we're going to be in time to help it. Oh, wait. No, actually, we are. There. There and there. This thing doesn't have any defenses from the back. Oh, the other ship is destroyed now. They're turning their attention to us. Okay, here comes the Defiant. In fact, here comes the cavalry in general. Alright. That ship is down. Next. It's another one of these. We've seen these before. Target that central weapon. After that, you can take it apart. The Invincible is coming. The Excelsior will get here next week. So I can't blame them too much. Fighting in an asteroid field is not optimal. However, the Defiant is doing what it's supposed to do. The combination matrix of crystals is gone. Now they're just dismantling the ship. There's nothing left of it. Sorry we couldn't help you. We did try. We tried really hard. But we just couldn't make it in time. Alright, no one else is damaged. I think we can move on. Let's finish this up. Is that, No, that is not a friendly ship. Okay, if we're going to turn this in, we got to have a ship back here at the station. So I'll send the freighter back there. What do we got over here? A beacon. Just a beacon. Alright, then let's finish up this wedge. There's one more signal in here. We'll explore it, we'll clear out this cloud, and then we can move into the last big wedge. And it's pirate territory. It's alright, we can handle this. Oh, there's another signal over there, too. With multiple contacts. Lovely. We can handle this, though. Come on, let me handle it. Is it just 2 contacts? And 2 contacts over there, too. Looks like he's heading for that one. Okay, then we're going to go after the one he left behind. With any luck, since they decided to split their forces... Because it looks like they're in a fight right there. This one might actually be in a fight with that neutral ship. We may end up taking all of them out. This is a tier 13. It's only a tier 13. This is not even fair. Alright, phaser lance firing. Torpedoes firing. Disabled. Move on to the next targets. That just took care of the entire pirate area. These, however, are tier 15s. And that is a nuclear ship. That is now our priority target. The other one, it's a heavy beamer. We've got to take care of this ship first. Okay. Slowing things down a little bit. It's launching nukes. I think a lot of those nukes missed, though. Enterprise. Since you don't have a clear shot at that thing anymore, I want you to focus on this. Okay? Go after those power cores. Same thing with you, Defiant. I want you to target that. While the others handle the nuclear ship. Lots of torpedoes everywhere. And Invincible, you're already targeting that. And you are digging right through it. Oh! That ship is destroyed. Well, that means the only thing left is this one. Excelsior, are you also over there? You are. Okay, you're going to help out the Enterprise. Target those. Defiant, continue targeting their central array. The Yamato is actually blocking. Oh, massive explosions. Massive explosions. There's nothing left of that ship. Damage? Minor hull damage. You're okay. You, however, are not. You lost a wing and a couple of phaser cannons. But you're fine. You're fine. Overall, we're fine, but there's still one left. So, set a new course. Wait, hold on. Hold. We still have one person EVA. Get back to the Defiant. Then we'll go and get it. In the meantime, you are not there yet. Fair enough. What about over here? Do we have anyone to trade with? Not really. Looks like these are just escorts for this trade station. Which is fine. I'm glad they're there. Okay, move in. The Enterprise is currently stuck on wreckage. It's alright, we'll make it work. Yeah, there's the remains of something. Oh, this is just a platform! I thought it was going to be another ship. This is hardly worth our time. Now, the sad thing is, there's actually people on board there. I didn't want to do it, but we can't just leave it here. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we do that, we gotta clear that out. And in the meantime, hail the station. Explore to 76%. Done. There's more crew here, but we can't pick them up. And more crystals, too. You know what? I'm starting to think that maybe putting Starbase Alpha over there was the wrong decision. Let's bring Starbase Alpha over here, and I'm going to send you out to do some mining. Okay? That way you can pick up extra crew and resources and hold it for us, and you're going to get the raw resources that we need. And that all should work out just dandy. Alright, there's nothing else over here. So you're going to continue there, and then we have to section off this great big wedge. Okay, freighter. Go ahead and mine it. There's another one over here, too. Look at that one as well. Doesn't have as much, but you know what? Still better than nothing. And we should be turning all that into processors, right? I think so, at least. And there's another gold asteroid out there, so go ahead and investigate. We have a commanding fleet here. We have a commanding little fleet here. We have miners, we have stations. There we go. Mine that out. Perfect. Alright, are we maxed out on processors yet? I think we are. Because I see processors sitting in there. Alright then. I was going to send you back there. How's the wolf pack doing? Haven't found anything yet. How's Starbase doing? Let's call them. First off, people. And take all the people we can. Secondly, crystals. And take all the crystals we can. As well as dilithium, torpedoes, and antimatter. All of that's important to us. Alright, and we haven't found anything yet. Oh, one other thing that we do need. One thing we do need. We need our mission tracker. So, explore Tau Pedicim? Either way. We have 46, we need 58, so we need 12 signals. It's a pretty heavy order, but I'm confident that we can, if not finish it, make a really good dent in it. Come on, let me go. There we go. Alright, so didn't see anything out there. That's a good sign. That means that all 12 should be in this area. There's like literally nowhere else for them to be. So the density should be really high. And hopefully one of them is a space station. I mean, hopefully. So finding all 12 here might be easier. We'll keep an eye out for any signals that we uncover. Because if it is 12 in this cloud, we should be tripping over them. What do we got? Target area. Pirate territory. Okay, we can do this. Defiant. Get in there. You're faster. Get in there. As a matter of fact, just go right past them. A Tier 15 Kyber. incoming damage. However, here comes the Defiant again. The Invincible is just hammering on it. Wow, it's been completely annihilated. That wasn't even a challenge. Alright, the Defiant took some serious damage to its armor, but that's okay. No, I was going to say, no one else took damage. The Yamato took a little bit of damage. It's okay, though. We're going to come back there, and then probably to that. And actually, you know what I'm going to have you do? Come visit this base. Oh, actually, I want you guys to come all the way down there. Then turn back. Just because I want to make sure that I have all that fog cleared out. That's a lot, actually. Change my mind. Adjust course. We have something incoming. Adjusting speed. A tier 4. Wow, it's a whole bunch of small... It's an entire fleet of small ships. Usually, though... Yep, there it is. There's the capital ship. That's what we're going for. And it's only a tier 13. That's our target, though. The other ones are just going to try and stop us. They're going to try and body block us. However, for the ships back here fighting the Invincible... I mean, they're going to handle that. Let's check out the Invincible for a moment, really. The Invincible isn't even necessarily targeting them. It simply is a wandering weapon of mass destruction. I mean, even from behind, all the turrets have reduced it to nothing. That is the true terror of the Invincible. Oh, we lost a single cannon up here. That's alright, we can fix it. We're also down some crew. You're fine, you're fine. You took some damage. Actually took a fairly significant amount of damage. Construction blocked by another ship. Would you get off? And you took a little bit of damage too. Nothing to write home about. Alright, let's try that again. We're going to head down there to investigate that cloud, and then we'll head back up there. In the meantime, the Fanged Freighter is going to just miss that and arrive here. Perfect. Begin salvage operations. You know what I'm not seeing, though? We haven't seen another space station over here. Are there only 2 space stations in this entire system? Because that would be weird. Ah, no, there it is. Okay, that's what we wanted to see. It's good to see friendly faces. Alright, everybody just all stop, okay? Let's go ahead and contact them. So, contact this station. We'll take that. Renegade Bounty Pack? No. Fugitives? No. Clear Asteroid Field, though. We did that. 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 And we did that. Look at the things we got done. I mean, we basically cleared their entire bounty board, and we weren't even trying. Okay. And we'll probably find the rest of them before we leave here. However, one last thing. How many crew do you have? 1. Yeah, but you have more people here. We shouldn't need to hire or to recruit more of that. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. For now, we're going to go up there. Really? Are you coming this way? Yes, you are. Okay, we can handle this. I am not even scared if you're a nuclear ship. And you're not. This is a Tier 15 Liquidator. It's a flying wing. It's a ramming ship with all kinds of cannons. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to target 1, 2. And Defiant, I want you to get behind it. Alright, here it comes. Let's slow things down a little bit. Oh, forget getting behind it. There's going to be nothing left of it. I mean, forget calling it the Invincible. It's just the Onslaught. Nobody even got hurt. Nobody. It's insane. Alright, continuing on salvage operations. Let's take apart this ship that we first blew away over here. Okay, what is this? Actually, it's not going to matter. We got to take care of this first. Because it is coming straight for us. It is a Tier 15 Therios. Again, it's a chain ship. But this is something we can handle. In fact, the Invincible can handle this solo. With the entire fleet? Okay, Defiant moving into position. It's spinning up its chain guns. Invincible moving into position, firing everything. Half of the ship has been completely destroyed. And now the entire ship is disabled. I mean, forget the Akira's hammer. The Akira's hammer was pretty terrifying. What happened here? Yeah, the Akira's hammer was terrifying, but this is on a whole nother scale. And this is a ship. A Tier 11 Nashira. Well, you know what? First off, we'll mark it. And then we'll move on. It's good to see it, though. I mean, maybe we can come back and find a use for it. It would be nice to add to our library of known ship models. I don't know what that is. Maybe we should have stopped and looked at that. It's okay, though. Okay, there's not a whole lot left over here. But we will still salvage what we can. So we're up to 52 out of 58 signals. Yeah, I mean, they're dense in here. We're going to go around again and try to find the ones that are left. There's only 6 left. As a matter of fact, no, we're going to do this. We're just going to go straight for the gusto. Okay, we're just going to nail these things as we find them. And then we'll go back and clear out the spots. So that's a beacon. Adjust course, we're heading for this one. And we'll stop at anything we find along the way. Which should be something sizable. Yeah, there's one. What do we got here? Starship Graveyard. Space junk. So, tag it and move on. Keep an eye out for anything else. There's something literally right in our way. It's another beacon. There's something else down here. We're at 55. We just need 3 more. And these are 2. It's another fleet. I mean, we can handle this. There'll be a fleet commander in there. A flagship of sorts. We'll target that one, but everything else we should be able to just ignore. Yeah, Tier 2? Are you serious? Intrepid, Tier 10 Stalwart. That's gotta be the flagship, but... Really? Like... If we follow the Invincible, I mean, it's just annihilating. It's just outside of cannon range. The other ships can't even get close. A Tier 10... Oh, 2 more Tier 10s. Do we even need to stop and deal with them? Or can we just deal with them passing by? Oh! The Excelsior got a piece taken out of it. Okay, these things actually do have railguns on them. Still, a couple of short railguns, not the scariest thing in the world. And it just lost one of them. Here comes the Invincible from behind. Absolutely showering it with photon torpedoes. And cannon fire, and it's been just dissolved. The other one got in a few good shots against the Enterprise. But that's about the best it's gotten. Here comes a cloud of photon torpedoes. And And the photon torpedoes didn't even make it in time. Okay, Excelsior. Oh, I can't fix you? You require diamonds. Well, I'll fix the rest of this for now. Damage? No. Damage? No, not that. Oh, slightest of damage. Enterprise damage? Kind of significant, actually. It's alright, though. Here's our last two signals. We take care of these, and we get to go home. Well, not home, but we get to move on. We get to go, is what I'm saying. We get to go. So what is it? Who is it? A Tier 15 Thyreos. We can handle this. It's not the first one that we've seen. This is the chain gun ship. Very popular design, apparently. And the Defiant just hit the Enterprise with a Tri-Cobalt. Look at the speed, though. The Invincible coming from behind while the Excelsior digs in from the back. That ship has been shattered in half. The last one is a Kyber class. No stop. We roll forward. It's got a fairly long railgun. Defiant is shooting down a lot of missiles with active defenses. But it's the Invincible coming from behind with just a swarm of photon torpedoes. Wolfpack is right. They're tearing it apart. You know, I wish they had a surrender button, honestly. I wish they had a surrender button where they could just give up and it would automatically stop the fight. A surrender button would be good. Okay. Damage that we can repair? Yes. Damage we can repair? Yes. Awesome. Everyone is fully repaired. Last signal. Last signal, and then we're done here. And it's literally just a beacon. It's a navigation beacon. Okay. We don't even need to go through this because we know there's nothing else there. So, go on and head back. Alright, and Starbase Alpha, contact that station. Let them know that we're done with our survey. Explore Tau Pedicum. Done. And we even got that done. Yeah, we'll have to change the settings so we can get more people, because I know we can afford them. But that's it. We're done here. Fantastic. So, we were here a lot longer than I expected to be, and it was a trial. However, we built a new ship to meet every challenge that we faced. It works. It works damn good. Like, it works so good, I kind of wonder what it would be like if we would have had it before. But I tell you what, I don't know where we're going into the next time. We might need to build more ships. We might just need to upgrade our ships. I'm not sure. So, if there is a ship that you think that we should have, then let me know, because I wouldn't mind building another big ship like this, as long as we can get the crew for it. And that shouldn't be a problem after today, because I'm going to fix that. So, with that being said, when we get back next time, we will be heading to Cundillo. That's our next stop. I'm not sure what we're going to see there, but it'll be another step up. I'm confident, though, that we can handle it. I am. I really am. So if you want to see what Cundillo is like, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into either shipbuilding or Star Trek in general, then share this video with them. But if you just like me and what I'm doing, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time for more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And until then, take care.